What is up, guys? This is Syphic back again with a quick little, actually not a quick, it's going to be a pretty long video actually, a little pickups video for you guys. We're here on Memorial Day weekend and had an awesome weekend actually. Hung out with a lot of good friends and all that and stuff. Been going out, hitting the swap meets, hitting the thrift stores. It's been tough, man. The resellers out there, you know, you're battling, you know, workers at the thrift stores. It's tough, man. By the time the stuff reaches, you know, the shelves, it's been picked over. You're lucky if you find anything. But luckily, I've been able to pick up some really cool stuff, some really amazing stuff. So I wanted you guys to check it out. Also wanted you guys to check out this picture. I took a picture at a swap meet. I was walking around. Ran into a father and son reseller, like, you know, a couple of guys, and these guys had like signs hanging on the back of their backpacks. It's just straight douchery. I mean, like I said, look at the picture, check it out. These guys were walking around with little books. I guess these guys don't even know what stuff is priced. Straight resellers, you know, just looking at stuff. Then they had like 4 or 5 books in their arms, just like looking at pricing and all that, and just total douchebags, man. So it's been tough, but let's go ahead and cut right through to the pickups and check it out. Alright guys, so you can go ahead and see the loot that I've picked up on. I guess this is about a couple of months worth of stuff that I've just accumulated little by little. Actually, now that I look at it, it's actually some pretty good stuff. Probably one of my best scores in a while. It's like I said, it's been pretty tough out there, but let's go through some of the stuff. Mixed in with some CDs, I was able to pick up another copy of Sophies. This was a quarter at Salvation Army. I think might have like 3 of these now, so that's pretty cool. My homie Shaq Funaki found a CDi Movie for me, and he knows that to always pick these up for me, so he gave that to me as a gift, so that was pretty cool. Couple of eBay scores I got here. Let's see here. Picked up an arcade card duo. Now this lets you play games like Sapphire on the PC Engine. Basically it's a memory card. It gives you extra RAM, so you're able to play some of the later releases, and so that was pretty nice. I think I got this pretty cheap actually compared. They usually go for about 40 bucks. I got this one for like 29. It's almost $30, so $10 off. And this one I got for 8 bucks, and I just had to get it. I probably can't really play it, but it's from the Macross series. It's a strategy game, but you know, I love Macross and Robotech stuff, so I had to get this. This was only 10 bucks shipped, so that was pretty cool. At a little mom and pop thrift store, I found this game, which is Ranma. And this was only $1. It was mixed in with the CDs. Whenever you guys are out there, just look for the way the Turbo Duo and Super CD-ROM games look. They always have a different color like this. You can see it on this game as well. So definitely look out for that when you're flipping through CDs. You might be able to pick up. This is about a $15 game, and to find it at a thrift store by my house for only $1, you know, a Japanese import game is pretty cool. This one I got from my friend Chris, and he hooked me up with a pretty good deal. Now this is Macross 2036, really good shooter for the TurboGrafx. If you guys ever get a chance, pick this up if you're a Robotech fan. It's a really good game, so that was pretty cool. I did go to a thrift store, and mixed in with the video cassettes was this stack of NES games. Another reason why you guys have to always look through the videotapes, because you're going to find something like this. Who knows if there was more, and maybe I got there and only found these, but these were all the ones that I was able to sift through. So hopefully I didn't miss out on anything too crazy, but we got Vegas Stream, and these are all mint. Have manuals, the styrofoams, you know, all the paperwork. So it's like, I don't know, they're like just, maybe they tore them open there at the store, but they're like in mint shape. Got Silent Service, Jack Nicklaus Golf. Probably the better one of the bunch, Off-Road. Used to love this game in the arcades. Battle Chest. Talking Super Jeopardy. Gotta try this one out. And last but not least, Platoon. And these were all $2.99. I believe they were $2.99. May have been $1.99. I don't remember, but they were mixed in with the VHS tape, so they were more than $3. So that was pretty cool. One of my better finds, actually. Went to another thrift store where I picked up this Sony. It's the, what is it? The programming debugging station. Now, I saw this behind the counter like that, and I thought it was one of those pirate, like, little consoles, you know, those pirate PlayStation-looking consoles with 1,000 games in one. And I actually walked out and left, and then something was just telling me to go back and double check. And I went back in there, asked the guy to let me see this, and then this is what it was. So I'm glad I went back. This was only $20. Haven't had a chance to test it because it does have a particular power connector there. Some people do mod these and put like a regular AC adapter on these, but I want to leave it like this. So I'm going to try to see if I can find the AC adapter for this, and hopefully I'll get lucky and hopefully this thing works. But it's in really, really nice shape. It's like in new condition, no fading, no nothing. It does say PAL here, but I believe these are region free, and I believe these will play anything, so that's pretty cool. I think these go for like $200 to $300. Got this for $20. Probably the best find of the month. Let's see here. Picked up a Craigslist deal. I got my third Turbo Express, and came with a TV tuner. Also came with one game, Sidearms, and this is only $40. It does not work. It does have the sound problems and video problems. So just needs to get a recapping. So I'm going to send it off to get it done, and I'll have a third Turbo Express. Actually, you know what? I remember I just traded one of them out away, so this will be my second one. Actually, no, I had 4, so this will be my third one. When we were in Vegas, Allrob78 found an Avenue Pad 6. He didn't really care for the box, and I needed a box for one of mine, so I traded him a game, and he let me have the box, so that was really cool of him. So now I have a box for my Avenue Pad 6, so that's pretty cool. I think he found it for like $20, so that was pretty neat. At a flea market, I picked up this interesting Super Nintendo joystick. It was actually pretty dirty. It was in a bin full of other junk. It was only $1. It's actually pretty nice. It's a clicky kind of Neo Geo style joystick. What's cool about it is this dial actually turns, so I guess you can kind of, you know, fit it to your style, I guess. It has various degrees. You could actually flip it all the way around, which is kind of neat. Has suction cups at the bottom, so that's pretty cool. I think these go for like $10-15, so get it for $1 and it cleaned up pretty nicely. You really can't beat that. Another item I picked up was this Nintendo 64 Pikachu Edition. Now, if you guys are part of our Facebook group, you guys would have seen that I picked this up. It was a mess. The thing was dirty. I mean, it was brutal. It was only $4, and using my little techniques to clean systems, I mean, this thing is just in mint shape. I mean, I was able to just turn this thing into a brand new console, basically. It is missing the lid. I was going to try to find it. Decided not to keep this. Really, the reason I picked it up is because my buddy Shaq Funaki always finds stuff for me. So it was his birthday, so I told him he can have this. So that's the main reason why I picked it up, and it cleaned up really nicely. So I'll leave it up to him to find the little, the little protector here. So, and I've seen them on eBay and on Amazon for a few bucks. So, and he has a matching controller to go with it. But I mean, this thing is in immaculate shape now, and it came with the power adapter. $4 at a thrift store, mom and pop thrift store. You really can't beat that. When you power it on, the little cheeks light up. Really, really cool. So he got lucky. Let's see what else we got here. Went to another thrift store where I picked up all these Xbox controllers. This is the green Halo edition. Got a couple of blue ones, and they're all complete with the little detachable cable, and then another regular green one. And these were all, got one of them for free. They came out to, I believe, like $3 a piece, so couldn't pass them up. Decided to just take them up, cleaned them up really nice, and they're in excellent shape, so that was awesome. Let's see what else we got here. Got some Genesis stuff. Actually got a Game Boy game. Got a complete copy of Spot, a 7-Up game. So you can see it there. It's complete in box with manual and everything. Don't really collect Game Boy games, especially not box ones, so I'll probably trade that away if anyone needs that. My homie Devin hit me up again. Said there was some Genesis games at the local Savers. So he passed up on these, set them aside, and kind of hid them for me. I went back and picked them up, got Mercs. This was for $3.99. And then I got a complete copy of Golden Axe for $3.99. So this is my second copy. I also have a loose one as well. So they're a little dirty, but just need to clean them up. And you can see right there the cartridge and manual is in excellent shape. So that was pretty cool. and at one of my local flea markets for $3 a piece. I only picked these up because I've never seen these games in the wild. But this is Super Highlight. It's made by Seismic, same company that did, I believe, Musha. And the game is complete with manual, which is kind of neat. I also picked up Target Earth for the Genesis, and Insector X. And I believe these were all $3 a piece at the flea market. And they're all complete with manual and game inside, so that's pretty freaking cool. Found another, actually, new thrift store, which is what I've been hitting up more, because it's like the mom and pop thrift stores, they're not really that infested with resellers. Walked into one of them, and I was able to pick up this. Alright. Okay, let's see if you can see that. But I picked up a Gamecube for 15 bucks. Came with the AC adapter, the cable, obviously the system itself. It's a little dusty, but it'll clean up pretty nicely. It's actually in pretty good shape. What was awesome about it is it came with one Platinum controller. And it came with one Wavebird with the receiver, the regular non-Platinum one. But it also came with, check it out, 2 Platinum Wavebirds with receivers for 15 bucks. So I now have 5 Wavebirds with receivers. That's awesome. $15, you really can't beat that. So I might just keep this one. I might keep maybe one of the Platinum ones. So one of the other Platinum controllers might be for trade. So if you guys want to trade for that, hit me up. Alright. And a pretty insane score here. For 10 bucks at another hole-in-the-wall thrift store, picked up my third CDi. This is the Philips CDi 910 player. This one's a lot different from the other two that I have. This one has the input here, volume control, headphone jack, play, rewind, and all that. I already tested it out. Works great. It is missing the decoder. I already have a decoder, so it's no big deal. But yeah, my third CDi, once again mixed in with the CD players, DVD players. They probably didn't even know what they had. Got this for 10 bucks. I mean, you can't beat that. So that was a really cool deal. I know for a lot of people this might be not a cool deal and might be actually, you know, a bad thing. But hey, a CDi. When do you see CDIs in the wild? So third CDi, and there we go. My last 2 pickups are pretty cool, actually. Picked up a Commodore Plus 4. Now, I've never seen this model, never heard of this model. When I saw it, I was like, whoa, that's kind of interesting. It's kind of neat. I guess it didn't do well, it kind of bombed out there. But to find it complete in the box, it did come complete with manuals. As you can see here, it's got the instruction books, manuals. I guess even the warranty card is in here as well. Power adapter and everything, and it's an amazing shape. It's like new. There's even a receipt in here from a while back. I guess somebody bought this a while back, and receipt's still in the box, which is kind of cool. And my main pickup, oh yes, when this thing popped up, it was meant to be. I had stopped looking on Craigslist because I couldn't find anything. You know, there's just so overwhelmed and swamped with resellers. I was bored right before I was about to leave work, typed in the word duo, and bam, this thing popped up. Emailed the guy immediately, I shot him an offer, and I told him I had, once again, cash in hand. I'll go, you know, and I told him I'd go to his house or wherever, meet him wherever, immediately. Got this for $160 complete in box, a PC Engine Duo. And it came with 2 games, some Japanese titles, a little like a horse racing game, and I think like a volleyball game or something. Nothing worth noting, but still a couple of free games, PC Engine games. System works great, tested it out, comes with the controller, the styrofoam, the box, and everything. Just missing the manuals, but I mean, for 160 bucks to pick up a PC Engine Duo in my town, awesome. I mean, it was like meant to be, which was pretty freaking cool. So just another PC Engine NEC item to add to my collection, my growing collection and stuff like that. So, like I said, I've been able to stay one step ahead of the resellers and still pick up some pretty cool stuff. So you guys can see all of the crazy madness and loot that I scored. I will be hitting up SE3 like I told you guys earlier. And definitely I might take some of this stuff with me. I'm going to go through, see what I'm going to keep, see what I'm going to, you know, sell or trade away. If If you guys are in the LA area, Orange County area, definitely hit up SC3. I'll put a link at the bottom of this video. Just show up, and we're all going to be there. A bunch of us. I think the Retro Liberty guys are going to be there as well. So if you want to meet them, definitely show up. And yeah, man, so hopefully you guys are one step ahead of the resellers out there as well. And hopefully you guys are finding some amazing, cool stuff too. Like I said, this is an example that the stuff is still out there waiting to be found. You just got to keep on trying, guys. Until next time, guys, take care, and good hunting, and keep it retro. Lates.